Hello everyone, once again welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you guys are all doing well. So this is the part 2 where I will be answering your questions about the express entry profile. Some of the most questions asked you have uh, DM'd me after my first video on the same topic. So this is the part 2 of that video, and let me tell you, this is in English version. I have already uploaded the Hindi version of this video because I have received multiple requests to make the video in English as well. So that's why I'm doing this for you guys. So please, if you haven't subscribed my channel, please do that right now. So without wasting any further time, let's directly deep dive into the our discussion.
Audio channel.
So the first questions I have received is like, how long is an express entry profile valid after you have created it? I've so the profile, once you have created it, is valid till for 12 months. After that your profile expires and disappears. So you have to like submit your profile again after 12 months. I would give you a one tip, like always take screenshots of your data to speed up the entry after 12 months, so you can like also match the data which you have entered earlier, and you can do it in a faster way. Also, like how long, once you have received the ITA invitation to apply, how long that is valid? It is valid for 60 days. The next question is, do you need a police certificate before you get an ITA? The short answer is no, but I would say to plan ahead. After ITA, you will have 60 days to submit, including police certificates for every country where you have lived in more than 6 months since after age 18. If a country is slow issuing them, upload proof of your attempt plus a letter of explaining. IRCC may accept you if you show that you have tried to get that letter, um, and it is a delay from the other country and not from your side. But I can say, like, most of my viewers must be from the India or countries like or the Asian countries. I would say you can also, because from India it will take around 1 to 2 months depending on how fast your processing take place in the Indian police branch. Yeah, you can apply for that earlier as well before you get the ITA. It is valid for 6 months. Even if you haven't received your ITA within that 6 months, you can apply that again. It's not a very big amount. It will cost you only $100 to $150. So yes, but it will make sure that you have your PCC when you receive your ITA. But even if you don't receive it, just attach a letter of explanation and some screenshots and submit the document, but don't let your IT expire. Next is, what counts as a valid job offer now that the CRS points are gone? For eligibility and proof of funds exceptions, you must be full-time, non-seasonal. For post-PR work in tier 0 to 3 occupations, plus it will need either an LMI or a recognized LMI exempt permit like CUSMA. Always get confirmation that your permit on offer qualifies too. Next, we have what work counts toward the CEC and what work counts toward the FSW, which is a foreign skilled worker. For the CEC, you must be skilled and working in the tier between 0 or 3. Either it could be tier 0, tier 1, tier 2, 3 or 3. In Canada, you must be working authorized and getting paid. Needs at least 1 year of experience or 1560 total hours in the last 3 years. No self employment or student work counts that. And the next is FSW. For the foreign skilled worker, you must have at least 1 year's continuous paid skilled work. It can be from anywhere outside the Canada within the last 10 years. One of the most asked question is, can you get a bridging open work permit, which is known as BOWP? Yes, once you submit your EAPR and get the ACR, you can apply for a BOWP and keep working while the PR get processed if you meet the eligibility criteria, of course. pass. Next question is, do you still get 600 points for the PNP program? Yes, and that's the best program for which for your scores to get boosted. A valid express entry aligned PNP nominations still gives you the 600 points, which is a single biggest point boost available right now. One of the most common questions we have is next, if the rules change while you are already in the pool, which means you have already applied your for the express entry, your profile is in the pool, and there are some rules changed. So do you lose your place? So the answer is no. You must update, say for the proof of funds, but doing so it is not going to change your original timestamp. So the tiebreakers, you are still good. Just be sure to update before the deadline. Next question is, if spouse and you both are applying, whose expiring test or ECA matter? All of yours matter. If any required language test or ECA will expire before you submit, renew it. Renew it. Doesn't matter if it is your spouse or you, everyone counts. Next question, which is very common, is, does unpaid cash work, internship, or the work which you have done while you were in the university, does that count? No, that doesn't count at all. IRCC requires paid skilled work. You will need pay stubs, T4s, or contracts as a proof. And for your information, cash work can never be counted because it is also counted as an illegal work when you are doing it on the cash. And the last question which you are going to discuss is, what if you cannot submit everything within 60 days? As I already mentioned, never let that ITA expire. Submit the strongest possible file for items with flexibility, like a police police clearance certification deadline delayed. Upload the proof, like the proof of concept, your document, like your submitted document plus letter of explanation. So that's all in this video. I hope if this video has saved you some hours of googling. So if you have any questions, drop your questions below. I have linked all the sources of this page for you. And even if you want a free downloadable express entry checklist for 2025, just put the checklist in the comment section and I will send it to you for sure. Let's end this video here. Meet Let's meet in the next video. Until then, have a good one. Take care. Sayonara.